Hello everybody, welcome to another great show with Ken's Tech Lab. Today we are going to unbox the FLSun V400. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, welcome to another great show with Ken's Tech Lab. Today we're unboxing the FLSun V400. I have a little bit of information about this. The V400 specs: a 300 by 410 print volume, a dual gear direct drive extruder, a Volcano hot end clone with an all metal heat brake, dual axis linear guides, 32-bit board with silent stepper drivers, 7-inch touchscreen for Clipper software, Clipper firmware already loaded and ready for your printing, a PIE magnetic flex plate, LED light strips to light up your printing areas. All right, let's get to unboxing. Now, what I expect probably I'm gonna have to do, since this is such a big printer, is unbox most of the parts, put over here, and then bring everything back over to assemble the printer over here in front of the camera. Wow, this thing is taped up like you would not believe. Okay, we have the top undone. Now, one thing I don't know if I've ever mentioned in any of the shows is that the printers that you've seen here so far have all been purchased by me. There is nothing given to Ken's Tech Lab, and if there is, then I will let you know in the very beginning of that video. But as of now, I have purchased everything you've seen on this channel. So I guess you don't have to worry about a ream of paper because you kind of get one with the printer. Put that in over there. Wow, they actually cover this entire thing in plastic and then set the plastic inside. Knife out again. I think the next camera I'm going to get is something that will be up above that can shine down and see exactly what's going on from above. But we have to start somewhere, and that'll be like one of my next things. Throw that back over there. So it looks like beautifully packed, where you don't have to worry about anything getting broken. It looks like we have the owner's manual. Okay. We have a pack of tools, a cleaning brush, all the screws to put this together. Nice. Looks like we have power plug. Oh, they give you a power plug for Europe and for the US. That's nice. Some more stuff. I guess we'll have to look at the instructions. This is the spool holder. The 3 rods for the delta side of the printer to hold onto the hot end. And we have the actual pieces with the motors. Y, Z, that says on that motor over there. And X. Like I said, I'm just going to put them all over here for now, and then once this box is out of here, then we'll assemble the entire printer in this same general area. Okay, throw that on the floor. What do we have here? We have hot end. And, oh, the hot end and the cables are all attached. There we go. We'll just put this over here. Not hurt anything. We have another set of, oh, I know what this is. This is the auto bed leveling system that you only use, I think, like one time. The huge roll of filament to do our testing with. At least it's just not strings in a bag. They actually put it on a little filament roll. And here's the bottom. They got this super packed. Okay. Running out of room already. Turn this over sideways. Put the bottom here. The runout sensor. The touch screen, tablet almost. Could be running Clipper. I think we're almost at the end. Okay. The screen holder. And I think that is everything. And before I throw that box down, let's just put the rest of the stuff back in. so it's not hard to clean up later. All right, looking good. There's one box out, all done. All right, let's see what we have here. We have the base. We have a magnetic flex plate. Nice. We have, this must be where all the smarts are. Yep, there's the board. Okay, let's look at the instruction booklet and see what we need to put this together. Isn't this great when you first get something? All right, let's do this. Just get the bottom. Okay, well, at least they tell you which one goes where. This is why. Why? Because we like you. Get that from Disney. Okay, still need more room because this thing is big. Okay, and if we can get this to sit there, maybe it's not that big. And what they want you to do is plug this in And I believe from me looking at the instructions, we're gonna have to run this wire all the way through the middle of this one side. So let's undo this wire. Make sure it's not kinked. Make sure it's gotten straight. It's a lot harder to get a wire through something small if it's got kinks in it. It's going to go just like that. All right. Doable, doable. Let's get the correct tools out of here and the screws that need to put together. We got a set of Allen wrenches. I really don't want to take anything else out except for what I need. And so these don't fall over, I'm going to actually undo the bag over here. Looks like they're all identical screws. Okay. Good, I got it in. Make sure that we have it straight. There's 4 screws per section. So to make sure that I have it straight, I'll do cross. Yes. Pretty long screws. With the X1 Carbon, most of the prints I've done so far after the first layer has been at 200 millimeters per second. This one will do 400 on a delta, which is usually awesome and fun to watch. Okay. Screws. After I ordered this printer, I wasn't expecting it to get here until about November, but it came early. Excellent. One more on that side. That's on. Check these one more time. All right, so I have to get this wire now that's come at the end of the Y and run it all the way through. And I think the best way to do that is to get some filament and just try to like run it through and then attach it. What filament to use? Let's use the filament that came with it. Okay, let's just kind of send this filament down the tube. Wow, it's not going to like doing that because it wants to be curled out. See how far we got with this. All right, so I tried everything to get through this bar to be able to get this cable to be able to snake it back through. And I said, I remember I did have a set of a snake bar wires to run wires through walls, and we'll just use that. And there it is, right out the other side, real easy. So we just need to take this one little part right here, and I think there's going to be enough room to run all of it through here. Okay. I'm going to try it like this. And okay, let's see how we do here. I see a piece of it. Okay. Excellent. Good to have a nice way to get wire through. Put that down here. And there's the rest of it. And this just comes out right here, lays inside there, like that. Looks like we need to plug in. There we go, all in. And this wire right here goes out to the display. Looks like USB and power. So leave that out like that. Wire run through, everything looks nice. Okay, great. Okay, that's one of three put on. Let's turn this over, keep it together, and turn it over to so let's turn it over. Actually, there's supposed to be a little wire. There we go. This is X. X's. So let's look for X, which is, this is Z, X. Okay, here's the X-axis. Again, same thing. Hook the wire up to it before you put it down. Okay. In. Grab 3 of these bolts, or 4. I'm wondering when I stand this up if it's going to hit the ceiling when I put the filament holder on the top. Okay. Finish tightening these down. Let's flip it over again. This should be the Z-axis. Since it's the only one left. Is the cardboard still on the top or the bottom? Okay. They put a little section on the top where they hit against, a little bit of extra metal just sticking up a little bit so they push against it. So all the weight is not just on the screws. A lot of people have put these together on a live stream. I have not tried a live stream yet with the channel. Might be something I do in the future. I'll be doing a Prusa mini clone assembly, and maybe we'll do that on a live stream. Maybe make a comment down below if that would be better, or you'd like to see something like that. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Just gives you a notice that I have a new video that's posted. All right, 4 more screws and that should do all sides. They give you long screws for this, I'll tell you that. Because they don't want it falling apart running at 400 miles an hour. Cool. Okay, what's next on these wonderful instructions? Okay, they want us to play with the filament detection. They give us a little wipe for the screen. Hey, it passed quality control. Extra grease, a thermistor, and a USB dongle. And I just need to find out what I did with the runout sensor. There we go. Go back up here. So the runout sensor is going to look like that. Do that. There we go. Runout sensor is in there, but you know what? I have a lot of other things to hook in there before I snap that in there. Okay, let's stand it up. You ready for the hoe? I wonder if the fan's gonna hit the fan up there. Wow. There we go. The full size of the FLSun. Let's make sure that this is sitting at 110 and not 220. Okay, that works. That's connect the rods. Oh, it's really cool is that they have a spring that holds the rods. See, it's just a spring on both ends with little cups that go on like a ball joint. Get rid of the tape. All right, here's the hot end. Right down here, it's got LEDs on all 3 sides. So that's really going to light up nicely. Okay, come on. Okay. All right. There we go. Now we just have the plugs with the same colors up here. We have a red, a white, actually it looks like 2 whites, a little white and a 6-pin white. Looks like a yellow, a blue, and 2 blacks. We have without turning the whole printer. All right. That's all the wires plugged in. I need to get a light up there so I can see it. That was a pain in the butt a little bit. Okay. Strain relief. All right. I think everything's on there except for the spool holder. And I might have to get a ladder to get that on. All right, we have all sides together. Now I didn't want you to have to live through putting on the spool holder because that was a chore and a half to get those little screws in there. While I had it off, I also checked to make sure that all the screws were in and tightened okay. Made sure that everything else was looking okay. I have not plugged it in. I also have not added the display. So let's do that now. Beautiful display. I think it's pretty big. and it should go on. What I'll do is I'll come around here and you have power, and I guess it doesn't matter which one of these USBs is in because they're not marked. Okay. Let me move this a little bit back further so we have some more room for the display. We might as well get out the display holder. Those back together a little bit more. There we go. Now, for the first time, I believe we're going to have to hook up the leveling system, and then it doesn't stay on there all the time. We just hook it up once and then take it off. So right now I'm just going to make sure that it's not going to spark, blow up, or cause damage. So let's plug it in. Hey, we have a display. Let me get the other camera. Okay. Here's the display. It says Clipper has shut down. Okay, we have temperatures, homing, its home position. We have configuration, bed leveling, a calibrate, bed mesh and zero offset. So let me read the instructions on the bed leveling and then we'll go from there. There is the gimbal and the hot end. The gimbal and the hot end deltas are much different. Spool holder. Main screen. Beautiful touchscreen, very responsive. The FLSun lights up. All right, so what we're going to do is, this is the leveling, and we're going to just put it right on here like that. Or does it go in? Hold on. In like that, probably. And then we run the cable up to here where there's room for it to plug in. Okay, so we're going to go right up here. There's a little spot that plugs in so we can actually do the leveling. All right, let's go down to let's hit calibrate. It says, please plug in leveling switch before auto leveling. Let's hit continue. Sort of like a BL Touch. All right, now it looks like it's going back home. That's done. All right. Let's go back to configuration. Let's go back to bed leveling. Please remove leveling switch before move 0. Okay, so we're going to take this back off. We're going to take that back off. That's the only time we'll need to use this. Hit continue. For this, we're going to need a sheet of paper. And since they gave me a ream of it, I guess we'll just use theirs. All right, now on the front panel, we now see move Z. So now we can adjust. Okay, that's too loose. Okay, so this looks like you can do Z plus by 0.5, 0.1, and 0.01. So it has a lot of ways to calibrate this. So we're going to go down and we're going to actually do it by 1. Whoa, whoa. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me set that one more time. Let me bring it back up. Let me bring it up to 0.01. That's good. Okay. Hit back. Back. All right. Now we're back to the main menu. Let's do our first print. Let's go back to home. Let's see how easy it is to load. Okay, I'm heating up the hot end, and the comes down, goes through the tube. The tube actually comes out right here, goes through the runout sensor, and then into the tube here. So we'll let this heat up. Right now it's at 135 C. So we get in focus. Make sure see it. Sorry for the difference in the microphone, but I'm using the DJI Direct to the little camera that I have, the handheld, not through the DJI mic piece that I have going to the Sony camera. Okay. Okay, let's push them out. So the bed is at the normal temperature that I'm used to seeing for a bed temperature of 60 C. And 210 on the nozzle. One difference that I've always seen with the X1 Carbon is that the bed is usually at 35 to 40 C, and then the nozzle is at 240, which I don't understand those temperatures, and I have adjusted them up to 60 on the bed and 215 on the nozzle. This print is at 79% already on this cube. I just have no idea how it's going to come out. Elapsed time is 6 minutes and 29 seconds for this cube being printed. It almost hit 300 millimeters a second there for doing this print. Done. Now that I don't like very well. I mean, I guess it's okay because it'll be bringing it back down, but it just lets it run back up there. So, let's let this cool down and we'll take this off. Alright, let's take this off of the bed and let it cool down a little bit easier here in the cool area off of the hot plate there. Let's take this, wiggle it a little bit. Oh, and it just pops right off. A little bit of stringing, not much. The cube is perfect. Nice first layer. All right, looking back at the menu here, we have configuration, temperatures, actions. Under the configuration, we have system and we have network. So let me blank this out, and I'm going to put this on not on Wi-Fi 6, but just on the slower one because it'll probably work better. Let me all right, we're connected to the wireless. System information. It looks like the clipper is up to date. System. Okay, so this is going to be a manual update, not a download and update. Clipper has a lot more information on. Do you see how well the screen moves with the touch screen?
A few moments later.
Hey everybody, I think you can see that it's been a few days since the last recording that I did. And what I found after printing and spending some time with the FLSun, it's a wonderful, wonderful printer. It prints very fast, it prints very accurate, and I've had no problems with any of the filament that I put into it or any of the prints. Myself, I can say that this is a very well-built printer, and I would buy it again if I had to. So, thank you for joining us with this show with Ken's Tech Lab, and again, stay awesome.